Alright, you guys, so while babe is getting ready, I thought I'd come talk to you guys because I'm going to be doing something so crazy. So today is my driver's test. I am getting my G. Well, hopefully I get my G. So in Canada, you do like a G1, which is the written test. You have to know all the road rules, and then you move on to your G2, where they focus on driving on the roads, not the highway, and parking. And then you have your G, which is what I'm doing today, and that's going on the highway and like being very observant of people and other cars on the road. So after I'm done my drive test, whether I pass or fail, I am going to be breaking the news to Reafe that I failed my G driving test and I can no longer drive. Like, babe, you have to drive us everywhere now. You are our savior. You're the only one with a license. So guys, hopefully I pass. If I pass and I tell him I fail, it's gonna be such an epic prank. But if I actually fail my G test and I have to tell him I failed, it's like breaking bad news, and it's not going to be a lovely day. So hope that I pass. Comment down below if you still have to do some driving tests or if you failed a test before, and if so, which part did you fail on? Because I'm very curious to know what the hardest part is on the test. But yeah, I just want to see how Reafe reacts when I tell him I failed my driving test. And guys, when I break the news to him that I failed my driving test, I am literally gonna blame him for it all. Listen, this is gonna be an epic video. Just stay tuned, okay? It's gonna get wild. So when he's done getting ready, we are gonna head over to the drive test center. I'm gonna do my lesson, and then I'm gonna do my test. So wish me luck, and I'll take you with us. Let's go.
You got the best of the best driver in the driver's seat right now.
Yo! Y'all, like, this is crazy. We are on our way right now to Kristen's driving test. I'm actually so excited for her. She's in the driver's seat. She's about to be a driver. Don't stop attack. Listen, I have so much confidence in you, baby girl. I know you're gonna kill this shit, man.
Listen, I'm driving 9 to 3 right now, like the hands on the clock. I got both hands up, which I never do. It's just one hand usually.
Go ahead, my love. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta check my blind spot.
You gotta remember, check both, just in case. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You check the
You see
left
how
side?
I just checked my left?
Yes.
But I turned left. That's
Yes.
correct, right? Like, I don't have to
ma'am.
check my right.
But you should, just in case.
Yeah.
Like when you're doing this test, you want to do everything extra, just in case. So right now you should be looking at all of these mirrors all the time.
Yeah.
And over your shoulder, like every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yep.
All right.
I got this, baby. Don't you worry.
Good luck. Oh, now we wait. That's it. Now we wait. That's it. Now we wait to see.
3 hours later.
All right, y'all. Super excited. You already know. Listen, baby girl went inside. She's on her way. I can see her walking down right now. But super excited because when you go inside, basically you're supposed to be, you either pass or you're supposed to go inside regardless, but we don't know. But I am so confident in her that she did well. So I already know she did good, man. Like, although she cannot park, I know she can drive. Look who it is. Baby, I'm recording because everybody is super excited to see the results. But I already told them, I already know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You ready to go?
guys. Yeah, we can go. How did it go? You good?
So
What's up, girl? Stop playing with me.
we get out. Obviously, I make the first right. The speed limit was 60,
Yeah, 60 right here.
but I was going like real fast, like 80.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because I couldn't remember what the speed limit was, right? And then we get to the stop sign up there, and I stopped beyond the line,
Okay.
you know? And then there was a yellow light approaching, but I didn't realize the countdown was like 4, 3, 2, 1. You're supposed to stop, like slow down. But I just went through it.
Right, because of the speed. But
Right,
that's okay because you can have a couple.
Right, because I was going fast, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it was the yellow light, and then I didn't slow down. And I was supposed to slow down, whatever, right? Then we get to the highway. The highway. Okay, so when I get on, it's supposed to be 100
Yes.
But I was going 110 because you know I'm like a speed demon.
Oh my god! In the driving thing, the driving instructor even told you gotta stay under 10. I told you gotta look at it, but that's soft. That's 3 mistakes. That's okay. You should still pass though.
I broke a nail.
They don't care about your
Remember
nail,
the driving
baby?
instructor told me to do hand over hand when I'm turning?
And then like it spins.
And I always have problems with that, hand over hand.
Yes.
It's like I was trying to do hand over hand and my nail broke. And then I was trying to save my nail. It fell on the ground because I was like, can't get another.
That.
So I ducked down and then a car just came in front of me for no reason. Like they just came out of nowhere. But
and
obviously
what, you hit the car?
No, I slowed down. I didn't hit the car. I slowed down. But I couldn't see the the tester's face to see if like they realized or whatever.
Okay, so that's around 5 mistakes. I think you have about 7 mistakes you can make. So you still passed though, right?
Reafe, I failed. What do you mean I passed? I failed.
Because of that?
What do you mean because of that? I kept making mistakes.
So what about looking in your mirrors and all that?
I looked in the mirrors, but apparently I wasn't looking in the mirror every 15 seconds. It was like every 30 seconds, he said. And then and checking the blind spots, I was checking this blind spot when I was turning this way, but then he's like, you should have checked that one too.
How? There's no
I feel like he was doing the most. Like, I could have passed, but it was just difficult. You know what I'm saying? Like, there were so many things against me. My nail broke, the yellow lights. There was a truck in front of me, and it wouldn't let me pass or, like, do whatever.
Okay, relax. Can we just do it again?
No, you have to wait 10 days. Like, I can't just do it right now. I can't just go and do it right now. It's your fault.
How is it my fault?
Because you made me rush it.
Oh!
You made me rush it.
How did I make you
Why
rush
am I
it?
getting the test today?
You should have been done the test 5 months ago.
Like, okay. And what if I did it 5 months ago? I would have failed double.
Whose fault is that? Don't blame me.
What do you
It's
mean
not
don't
my
blame
fault. You should be driving in the car. You should be driving the car
but
more
you're the
often
one
so you're
who
more comfortable.
You see what I mean? You're the one who gets me hyped up to drive, and I go and fail.
Because
I go and fail. It's embarrassing. I had to go in there and get a fail mark, a D. When have I ever got D's?
it's an F. Fail, not D.
Even worse, Reafe. Yeah, way to make it better.
I'm just saying.
This is your fault. This is
I don't
no one's
know
fault but
how
yours.
are you blaming me? At the end of the day, I was so hype and confident in what you were doing. Sometimes when you take tests, you psych yourself out. Okay, relax.
No, I'm not gonna relax because now what? I failed the freaking test.
We can do it again. Relax.
I'm not gonna relax, Reafe. It's embarrassing. When have I ever failed anything in my life? You know, all throughout university, I was a 4.0, right?
Yes.
All throughout high school, I was a 4.0,
but
right?
in life, sometimes you're gonna
And now
get
what?
fail.
An F?
Listen to what I'm saying. In life,
and
sometimes,
I can drive.
In life, sometimes you're gonna fail at things. That doesn't mean that's gonna stop you.
I don't understand why
that
you're so
doesn't
calm
mean that
right
you're not gonna be able to overcome this issue. Sometimes you have to fail. Sometimes you have to fail in life so that you can be better.
What are you talking about?
What I'm saying is,
the driving
it's
instructor
okay,
looked at
baby.
me like I was stupid.
Okay.
He's like, do you know the rules of the road? How are you not slowing down at a yellow when the countdown is at 4? Like, that's embarrassing.
Okay, you want to
And it's your fault because you're the one who made me come and do this.
All right, I'm going to take the blame. Okay, cool.
I booked the test, but it's like
blame.
you
It's
still
my
allowed
fault.
me to do it. You still allowed me to do it. Like, why would I don't understand. If you knew you always say I'm a bad driver, right? So why would you let me do it?
So that you can get your license because it was going to expire and you have to start all over. You know why you have to. So what are you talking about? Just relax yourself. Let's go get some Starbucks.
This is so
Calm
dumb.
down.
Like, this is so...
Let's go get some Starbucks and we will...
Starbucks can't fix everything.
Well, you can't do nothing about it now. You can't. You already failed.
Why are you yelling if I'm the one who's upset? Why are you yelling?
Because you're cheating.
Why are you
now.
yelling? Just because you have your D license now, and now you feel like the bigger person? You're going to have to drive me around everywhere. You know that, right? There's nowhere I can go by myself. I want to go to the grocery store, Starbucks, go do my nails. You know you're coming, right?
You can still
You
drive.
know you're coming, right?
You need to practice more.
No.
That's the problem.
No, I don't need to
because
practice more. I just need to be a passenger princess and that's it.
Well, that's why you failed. Because you want to always be a passenger princess.
Right, so you should have left me in that lane.
Wake up and smell the coffee. It's not my fault. You need to take accountability for your actions.
My freaking nail fell off. Like, for real?
We just calm down. Just relax. Okay, you failed and that's okay.
Okay, whatever. You say it's okay because you have your D license, right? You have it, right? Making me look like an idiot on the road, like a fool.
Okay, you know what? I gotta turn this off because...
want to tell you guys what happened. Like, you're turning off the camera. Did I ask you to do that? Just the same way as I never asked you to come and make me take this road test.
Why post it when you're
Because they need to know what
upset.
happened. First of all, none of this was my fault. To be honest with you, the instructor that I had was not a nice person. Like, I feel like that has a lot to play. There was no vibes in the car. He was just silent. Like, what? Why is it silent? Why aren't you talking to me? The only thing he was telling me was like left, right, left, right. Like, who does that? That's not cool. You know, that's gonna make someone fail. And then when I went through the yellow light, it's like he was screaming. Why are you screaming? Why are you screaming? And then on top of that, I have you here overhyping me, knowing that I'm gonna fail. Like, I know.
I didn't think.
No, I know you didn't have any confidence in me, and you just acted like you did.
Only confidence that I didn't have in you, realistically, was if you had to reverse park, and there was none of that gonna be on the test. So I was 1,000% confident.
But he made me reverse park, and he made me parallel park. I completely failed those. I couldn't even reverse to save my life. You can only have 3 chances to reverse back into the parking spot. I took 10.
Calm down. All right, relax.
Don't touch me. This is all your fault. This is all your fault. You know that, right?
All right.
No, but you know that, right? I just need you to accept your responsibility for
not accepting
making me. No, you need
shit.
to accept it.
No, you need to accept and take accountability for your actions. You were not practicing enough. I don't control that.
I don't have to practice anymore because I passed.
Bro, stop.
License, baby!
Yo, stop! Driver! Don't stop outside!
I passed, you guys! I got my G license. I am a full licensed driver. I just had to prank you, baby.
Bro, this girl plays way too much for my liking, and she's trying to blame me. Low-key, I wasn't trying to get too hot, because I'm like, yo, you're already mad, and if I get cheese, it's about to be like head-on-head collision.
Yeah,
I'm about to
I
get mad. I'm
know.
gonna start yelling, and cause she blaming me. Why the hell you blaming me?
Because I had to. I wanted to come at you super strong. And yes, I did break a nail on the road, but I never looked down to go look for it. So it's in that car somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But I had to get you real good. I wanted you to think I failed.
I'm like, yo, why the hell would you take your eyes off the road during a test? That's a rookie dumbass mistake.
That's princess behavior.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be like, yo, I didn't want to come at her, you know what I'm saying? Being that she's so frustrated in the moment. Guys, if you learn anything from today, listen, when your lady is upset, just sit back. You know, I kind of like did a little bit too much.
You did? I was like, wait, he's talking back right now. Let's just go even harder.
When you, and you know what? Just look, if you just really play it back, just go back a little bit and look at what I did, because this is a lesson in life. Real shit. If you guys are both going at it head to head, there's gonna be no perfect outcome. It's gonna be bad. So what I did, I said, you know what? You're right. I'm gonna own up to it.
But why? Okay, so why didn't you take responsibility for me failing?
Because I cannot take responsibility for you failing. You failed on your own.
Wow.
Because you didn't do the stuff you were supposed to do to be prepared. I'm not gonna take responsibility for that. You know what I'm saying?
So he's taking the high road.
Yeah, like, you gotta take responsibility for that. Accountability is very key. But I had to sit back and say, you know what? You're hot. I gotta understand your emotions are crazy right now. Mm-hmm. You're not really like not that you're not confident, but you're not really like a driver like me.
Wow. I got my license though.
You did.
So what are you talking about?
Yes, that still doesn't mean that you're a great driver.
Okay,
now,
whatever.
I didn't want to make her feelings hurt in the moment, knowing that, you know, I know that she was kind of feeling a certain way about the driving test, still a little bit nervous, and I didn't want to be like down her neck even more.
First of all, when I got back from the test, let me just tell you guys how the test actually went, because I feel like that was a whole bunch of like prankness. But anyway, so the test went really well. As soon as I pulled out of this drive test center, I was feeling so confident, because I'm like, okay, I got the first part done. I checked all my spots before pulling out. You know, I checked the blind spots. I was going the exact speed limit. I stopped completely at the stop sign, did my 1, 2, 3, and everything, right? So that was a good start. And then from there, it just went smooth sailing. The only thing I did get wrong, though, was the actual yellow light problem.
Really?
I didn't go through it, but I slowed down, but I didn't slow down enough.
So you went over?
Because the speed was 80, and I had to slow down completely to stop.
Yes.
So it was a little bit difficult to stop because the speed was so...
So you went over?
I didn't go over. So
what was the problem?
The problem was I was going so fast that it was difficult for me to stop at the yellow. but I still stopped.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just going a little bit fast. So the driving instructor kind of did a little one of these.
You
like,
made him move like that? Yo, that nigga was big too. So if he moved like that, you must have been. The man went,
Okay, it's not that dramatic, babe. But that's the only thing he said I got wrong. So I think I only got 2 points off. So I got like 98%. No. So I wasn't sure what was gonna happen when I got back. And then he just told me, he was sitting there. He was like, he checked something off, and he's like, all right, so you've passed today? And I was like, yeah! It was like a weight lifted off my shoulder, you know, you guys. But I'm
you gotta hit it with me. Hey, throw it up.
Oh!
Catch it. But guys, right now we're gonna celebrate, get baby girl her favorite drink from Starbucks, although she shouldn't be having it, but it's a celebration, so we're gonna get that Starbucks drink for her. You done know the thing, you done know the vibes. She got her license, she's a big driver. Driver, don't stop on time. We out.
We should go ahead and get married. We should go ahead and get married. I don't wanna put a rush on you. Hope I ain't putting too much on you. Way more than a crush on you. And you love it when I touch on you. You often wine, take time.